Hello, I'm Jim Sullivan. Drive Alive is NBN's unique road safety initiative, which began in 1985. Through practical advice developed in cooperation with crash investigation experts, we continue to show drivers a safer approach to the real-life situations they encounter on the road. Research shows that the drive market throughout northern New South Wales is stronger than any other regional market. With 1.8 million people, that's a lot of people using our roads. So NBN will continue its significant commitment to promoting road safety with a major educational and promotional campaign specifically designed for the forthcoming Easter and school holiday period. The campaign will run over a one-month period with a series of special reports in our top-rating news and some specially selected Drive Alive spots aimed at the holiday driver. We invite you to join us in this campaign, which we hope will see everyone arrive home safely.
There are lots of roads where it's easy to drop a wheel off the edge, and that becomes dangerous when a driver overreacts, brakes sharply and pulls the car violently back onto the road. That can start a spin across the road and into other traffic. The correct technique is to stay steady on the steering and just ease the car back onto the road at a gentle angle. On quite country roads, you can drive for ages and not see another car, and that's the trap. You start thinking you're the only car on the road and start to position your car incorrectly on turns and crests. Meet someone coming the other way doing the same thing and you have the recipe for disaster. At crests, concentrate on keeping your car as far left as it's safe. Two things make wet weather driving different. The road has less grip and there's less visibility. So to stay out of trouble, you should give yourself a bigger gap from the vehicle in front so you have the braking distance you need. And you need to adjust your speed on corners to match the lower level of grip. It's obvious a lot of drivers don't make these allowances, and that's all the more reason for you to be clever in the wet. Australia has endless, long, straight stretches of road, and they can be killers. In the blink of an eye, fatigue can take you onto the wrong side of the road. Don't push yourself, even if you're only a few kilometres from town. There's only one way you want to meet a tree on a country road, and that's to park for a snooze. Stop, revive, survive is good advice. Don't wait until it's wet to find out how your tyres are going. Tread is there to clear away water and keep you in touch with the road surface. But some drivers obviously never consider the consequences of badly worn tyres. And the wider the tyre, the more vital it is to maintain a good tread depth, to drain water away from that contact patch. Don't let someone else's mistakes become yours. If you do have a driver that's too close to your rear end, don't be pushed into closing up on the car in front. Instead, increase your gap. If you don't have to stop suddenly, there's less chance you'll be hit from behind. And if you're following someone who's tailgating, again, hang back. Constantly work at keeping a space cushion around you. To some drivers, the sign "overtaking lane ahead" seems to be a signal to race past everything in front at all costs. And then the overtaking scrabble over, the same drivers often slow down again in front of the vehicles they've just passed. Use overtaking lanes intelligently. Look out for other drivers and be really wary of the bumper-to-bumper bunching that often happens where lanes merge. It's a danger zone.